Have I got a story for you lads and ladies? Sup dudes, I'm the Z-Dude, and today, I'm just gonna be explaining as I'm recording this, it's Friday 14th. So I've literally just came back from my first driving lesson. So I survived it, which is the main thing. So when this is uploaded, it could be I could be in my second week, possibly, of college, but as when I'm recording it, I'm not even at college yet. So I got my first driving lesson. I got a whole pile of little books and stuff. So it's a friendly crowd that does them, and they can crack little jokes. They don't get stressed at you or anything. You can have fun with them. So when you enter the car, they show you all the stuff, all your pedals, and they show you everything that's in the car. Everything that's in the car. It's on their side they also have little pedals just in case, And they get you to adjust everything, all the mirrors, your seat, and put your belt on. It's not too bad. Because I've never been on the road before, so I was a bit nervous when I was starting. So it's not too bad. He gets on the car, he drives. It's quite enough road he brings you on. A straight road, and you go up there, and then you got the line and the stop sign. You stop there, and then you do a U-turn. You come back. Then I think you go down a road. Then you might turn, and you go back up, and then it does it for 2 or 3 times. Then when you go up, you do the U-turn. You come back. Then you can go across the roundabout, which I went going across 3, maybe 4 roundabouts, which wasn't too. I was a bit nervous, but it wasn't too bad. Because it wasn't when I start off, but I was fine. After a while, I was just concentrating so much on the road, and it's when you start the car, it's is it biting point? I think it's when you just push down when you have the clutch pushed down all the way, and then you lift it a little bit, you can hear the engine bit. That's kind of the biting point, and then you can go into gear 1, and then release the clutch, and then push it out, and kind of off you go. And then after a while, it was easy enough. You get here to shift into the gear 2. Then I think the first one was possibly 4. Because I was going on the main road, which I was I was quite nervous on the main roads. I was paying so much attention, because you can't you try and keep fair enough distance from the oncoming cars, from the white line in the middle of the road, and then from the yellow line on the other side. So it wasn't too bad, because he tries to get you to know your gear stick, you can't know that off by heart, where it is. You got your 1, 2. It's 1 is up, and then 2 straight down. You go over 3, 4, then you got 5. Well, for my car, it's you push. There's little on the clutch. You pull a little thing up, and then you go into reverse and up. On his car, you pull the thing up, but it's right, and down is reverse. We didn't go into reverse though. I think the highest gear was it was 3. I know we went into 3. I can't remember if we went into 4. We're not. But it's not too bad. That was just the first one, so I'm trying to get as many in as I can. There's 12 lessons altogether, so you get your little logbook. So he writes in. You can put in questions. I was they're more than happy to help if you have any questions, And you got your POM, POM, which is prepare, observe, and maneuver. You got your stopping sequence, your handbrake, your signal. Yeah, it's it does take a while to get the hang of it. There's so much stuff. So there was part I was on the main road, and I think I was in gear 2, and I was going on to a junction or not. You're kind of on a road, and then you're kind of slowly moving on to a main road. I was doing that, or was I think I could have been on the main road. I was in gear 2, and it's okay, go to gear 3, and I was don't look at the gear, but just go to gear 3, and I was I couldn't even remember where gear 3 was. I was do I go up, right now up, or I couldn't even remember. I was I looked up, I couldn't remember. So okay, it's up there, and then I was starting to swerve over to the right. I was ooh, no, that's bad, because it was oncoming traffic. So I didn't nearly crash. It was literally here's the line. I could have been. Here's me. Here's the line. I could have been there. I was right beside the line. I didn't go over but it is. It is good practice, for all the stuff. You get all your stuff, your mirror, signal. There's no an SMM, which is mirror, signal, mirror, maneuver. Rules off the road. You got your door, you got your belt, you got your seat, your mirror, handbrake gun, and added gear. So there's like loads of stuff. You know, your gear, your signal, clutch, your clutch control, or your biting point across the right shoulder. So if you're in like deciding your part before, like you put in like, you put the clutch in first gear, you got your biting point. Then like, you kind of like look like you be like, this is the driver's seat. If you look over your shoulder there, make sure, and then you have your mirror, just make sure it's not uncoming, and then you can move out. No, but like, there's so much to do. Like, it's like when I'm just in the driveway, it's simple. There's not a lot to it. Like when you're not even on the road, there's so much stuff you have to pay attention to. It's like I was like full concentration like there was nothing else on my mind. It was just full concentration on the driving. I was fucking knackered afterwards. Like it was like 12 to 1. Which wasn't too like he walks you through everything. So it's not too bad. Like, people like, they're really kind, and like they're not really angry or constantly giving out. Like they walk you through it. Like they understand that it is stressful and you'd be nervous, so they just walk you through it, like literally every step of the way. So it's just very helpful. So I have like 11 left. And then they give you a little book, the Essential Driver Training, the EDT, which basically has a lot of basically everything a learner driver needs to know about driving. For working to save lives. Because like when you start off, I think like it brings you on that road, then you go back, then it brings you to there's a roundabout, then it brings you down. I think there's like another roundabout, then brings you down. Like he brings you bit by bit, it's like further and further every time you do it. I think you go through maybe 3, possibly 4 roundabouts, then it kind of brings you through fucking like a little estate, and you kind of go through there, and then you kind of make a left and you come back to where you started. Then you go again to the roundabouts. Instead of taking that left, you go down a bit further. Then you do, and it could be another right, brings you back around. Then you go through the, like when you're coming back, you go back through the roundabouts, which isn't too bad. Then it brings you down again, then you kind of go the whole way. It's like where you start, he drives to the kind of quite road. But then when you're going back, you drive the whole way back to where you actually got in the car, which it's actually good practice. Like because like when I got in the car, it's like, wait, I'm not going to drive. So he drove. I was like, okay, fair enough. But then he's like, okay, you're going to drive all the way back. And I was like, okay, no pressure. It's not too bad. Like you get the feel for the car afterwards. Like in my car, the clutch is stiff as hell. It's like you really have to, it's not like so hard, but like you do have to put some force on it to actually, move it. Which his car, it's like, it's not too loose and it's not, too tight. So it's handy enough. Like, it is good practice. I have to try and book in the second lesson. See, I don't know, when this video was up, I doubt I would have actually had a second lesson when this video was up. So I can practice the sliding maneuvers in my car. So I'll be busy between college, get me driver stuff sorted, and YouTube. So we got the college, we got the timetables. We have a day off, so but it's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday we have college, we get Thursday off, and then Friday. Well, Wednesday and Friday it's a half day. Then Thursday it's day. It's just be handier if we got like maybe the Friday off, or if you can put like the class starts on Friday on Wednesday. We got Thursday and Friday. That'd be so that would be so helpful. And that's a bit generous, and it depends. Like the teachers aren't always free. It'd be helpful at least if they could at least move the class on Friday to Thursday. Like that'd just be so much more helpful. But they did that like last year because it was helped some of the other people out. But it depends if the teacher has like space to move the class is the thing. So I'll try and keep you updated on what's going on in that. And I suppose if you have any like video ideas, like I have gotten a few, there's like, I can't remember, so someone want me to react to some videos on their channel, someone was a whack your ex. I think you saw there was the whack your, or don't whack your teacher. I should just do a big series on that whole game. But if you have any game ideas or any video ideas in general, I'd be happy to do them. I would like to do skits and that in future. It's just, you know, it's just time, and then as like kind of a two-person job. You know, kind of need someone to hold the camera and maybe get a few people, you know, to do it. So, and again, just thanks for your support. As I'm recording this, there's like 1,881. So I'm like 19 subscribers away. I'm actually doing pretty good, like. And just thank you for your support. It really is amazing. I know I keep saying thank you, but literally, you can't say it enough. Okay, I think I've rambled on enough, like, for like 13 minutes here. Oh, Jesus. Well, it is good fun just making a little vlog, you know, just to keep you guys updated on what's been happening. And most importantly, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to click that like button, and I'll see you dudes next time. Stay dizzy, y'all. It's dusty down here.